My impressions of the meet, I think we had a decent day. I think the biggest thing was obviously we didn't beat Arkansas tonight, which was our main goal coming in, but we also didn't beat ourselves, which we've struggled with this year. So we were excited to get a strong meet out of the way and under our belt, and we're looking forward to another great competition on Sunday.
Even with the slight bit of disappointment, it is a season high score, and it comes on the road, which is always kind of good for your RQS. So your thoughts on that?
Season high score is always a good thing. I wish it was a little bit higher, but we're that close to a 196 today, and we're hoping to get that this Sunday when we go against Nebraska. I think there were some great performances tonight of Shannon Mitchell. She had career high scores on 2 events tonight, and really did a nice job on vault, stuck that landing, and when we needed her to come through on beam, last up in the lineup in the anchor spot, she came through and got another 9.9, so I was very happy for her. I was also happy for Marissa Buechler, who didn't have an outstanding beam performance, but the fact that she hung in and she fought that routine was very, very impressive and led to our score here tonight.
Can you talk about having a good meet like this going into a sort of rare occurrence for you, which is 2 meets in the same weekend?
Sure. Obviously, springboard into Sunday. Some of those little things that might ache and hurt them a little bit, might be a little sore tomorrow, feel a little bit better after you have a good night, as opposed to maybe having a rough night. Maybe you don't feel so good the next day. So, and what I told the athletes is that we get to do this again on Sunday, and that's the way they need to look at it. It's not something we have to do; it's something we get to do, and it's going to help our season. And I think we've already started turning our season around with this meet tonight.
And just look ahead to Nebraska a little bit, if you don't mind.
It's always nice to go back to your old stomping grounds, and I'm friends with the staff there until we get on the competitive floor, and then it's time to compete. And we obviously want to go make a splash and represent the SEC well at the Big Ten venue that we're going to. But I just want another great meet. All that aside, I just want another great meet, take another step forward for our program this season, and I'm looking forward to that.
This is a bit of a shot in the dark, but maybe the level of comfort. I know there will be 2 other teams there, but having gone against Nebraska, this will be the 3rd time since regionals last year and then earlier this year.
Sure. Well, they're a tough team, there's no doubt, and they're a different team than they were last year. I think having 4 teams with everything going on at once can sometimes take a little bit of the pressure off the athletes, because the spotlight's not on just them when they're competing. So, and the meet moves along a lot faster too, since you're not waiting for the other athlete to go. So there are some added benefits to being in a quad meet such as this.